This is Welsh ASMR 82. Hey, how you doing? So, in today's flag and facts video, we're going to be carrying on with this series that we're doing. Where I pick a double page spread, and because it's an ASMR video meant to help you fall asleep and relax, I quietly and calmly read the statistics. And something I've started doing in the recent ones is, at the end, I do a winner of each category. Should we do these pages? I've been doing this series so long now that I've actually forgotten which ones I've done, which ones I haven't. I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay. So, the first one is island back to front. It's the Ivory Coast. Ivory Coast. If you're not familiar where this country is, it's in West Africa. Capital city Yamoussoukro or Abidjan. Area 322,000 kilometers squared, which is 124,500 square miles. Population 26,378,000. Highest point Mont Nimba, 1,752 meters above sea level. And the official language is French, but other languages are spoken. Next up, Jamaica. Again, if you don't know, Jamaica is a Caribbean island not far from the United States and Cuba. South of Cuba, I believe. As ever, if I get stuff wrong, correct me in the comment section. Okay, Jamaica capital city is Kingston. Area is a small island, 10,991 kilometers squared, or 4,244 square miles. Population is 2.9 million. Highest point is very high. The Blue Mountain Peak, 2,256 meters above sea level. Official language is English. Okay, next, when you have and some flags is probably everyone's favourite, because it's the easiest. Japan, Japan, Japan. Capital city, of course, is Tokyo. Tokyo. I have been to Tokyo. It's very, very insanely busy. So many people everywhere. Area 377,000 kilometers squared, 145,000 square miles. Population is an incredible 126,476,000. The highest point is Mount Fuji, which stands at 3,776 meters above sea level. Official language is Japanese. I am a proofreader for my main job, and these brackets shouldn't be here, should they? I always notice these things now because of my job. Next is Jordan. You can guess with the colour scheme of red, black, white and green that it is an Arab country. They are extremely common colours amongst Arab and Arabic-speaking countries. Capital city is Amman. Land area 89,000 kilometers squared, which translates to 34,000 square miles. Population is 10.2 million people. The highest point is Jabal Atami. Jabal Atami. 1,854 meters. I don't know what Dami means, but Jabal is mountain, is mother. So it's the mountain of the mother of Dami, whatever Dami is. Another proofreading mistake. Look, they've left a space before the bracket. Official language is Arabic. Arabic. Okay, next up. I love this flag. Such a beautiful colour and design. It's one of my favourite flags. And the eagle in the middle as well makes it so cool. The sun and the tapestry on the left-hand side. This is Kazakhstan. Kazakhstan. If you don't know where Kazakhstan is, it is south of Russia, just above India. Well, not really. Yeah, it's about 15% of it is to the west of the Ural Mountains in Russia, which means that although it's 75% or whatever in Asia, it can be considered Europe for certain purposes, so they chose to enter the European section in football or soccer, because they used to be part of Asia. But by coming to Europe, it means they qualify for the European Champions League. so it's more money and greater prestige. Kazakhstan, capital city Nur-Sultan, which is relatively, well, they both changed the capital in the last 10 years and then renamed the new capital, so technically this is not the third capital in 10 years, it's the second, but they renamed it Nur-Sultan. Area, it's a very large country, it's one of the largest in the world in fact. 2,724,000 kilometers squared, that's 1 million square meters, just over. Population, however, 18,777,000. Goodness me. Is that correct? How high is Everest? Oh, there's an actual bigger one coming up. Okay, highest point, Khan Tengri, which stands at a whopping 7,010 meters. So it's twice the size of Mount Fuji. What? Official language is Kazakh and Russian. If you wonder what Kazakhstan is famous for, there's a couple of things. I think it was the first place in the world where apples grew. I think it's where apples come from. Maybe potatoes as well, but I might be misremembering that. And it's where the Soviet space, their equivalent of NASA, was located. So the Russians still own a small section of Kazakhstan for their space program. And next is Kenya. Kenya with a pretty cool flag. Black at the top, red in the middle and green below, with what I believe is the Zulu shield and spears in the middle. Kenya's capital city is Nairobi. Landmass or area of 580,000 kilometers squared. That's 224 square miles. Population, however, this is the funny thing about land area and population. Kazakhstan, 2 million kilometers squared, 18 million people. Kenya, 580,000 kilometers squared. Population, 53,771,000. So yeah, population 53,771,000. Highest point, Mount Kenya, 5,199 meters. Even that's bigger than Mount Fuji. Official language is both English and Swahili. Okay, this definitely gets a shout in the Coolest Flag Award. So this country is written Kiribati, but I'm sure one of you guys told me in a comment once that it's actually pronounced Kiribati. If you feel that is correct, could you also please write a comment this time to confirm, because I might be making it up. Capital city Tarawa. And don't forget this beautiful ocean, the white and the blue, white and the blue, white and the blue, the red background, the sun coming up over the horizon of the water, and the gold, and the seagull, gold above the sun. Very cool flag. 311 kilometers squared, that's 313 square miles. Population 119,000. Highest point is actually unnamed at just 81 meters. Official languages English and Gilbertese. Not even I speak that language. Okay. So then we have North Korea and South Korea. North Korea with the blue trim, red, well actually white first and then red across the middle. White circle with a red star. Capital city Pyongyang. Area 120,000 kilometers squared, that's 46,000 square miles. Population of 25,779,000. Highest point is San, san meaning mountain in Korean. 2,744. Official language is Korean. South Korea, the white background. Love this flag. The four slightly different shapes. They all mean different things, like virtue. I can't remember what they all mean now. Divinity, virtue. They mean different things. And then in the center, the circle, but half of it is red and half of it is blue in that lovely design, swirling design. Capital city of Seoul, a place I've visited many times. I love it, one of my favourite, if not my favourite city in the world. Area 100,000 kilometers squared, or 38,000 square miles. Population 51,269,000, so twice that of North Korea. Highest point is Hallasan, again san meaning mountain, which is smaller than its North Korean version, 1,950 meters. And also the official language is Korean. Kuwait is next. This is a Gulf state, just to the south of Iraq, just to the north of Saudi Arabia, oil rich, very small, black trim on the left hand side, white middle, green and red. Remember what I said earlier on about Jordan, the black, red, white, green, black, red, white, green, because they speak Arabic. Capital city Kuwait City. Area 17,000 kilometers squared, 6,880 square miles. Population just 4.2 million. Highest point Multa Ridge at just 306 meters above sea level. Official language is Arabic. Okay. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan is just to the south of Kazakhstan, stan being the Persian word for land. So Afghanistan, Kyrgyzstan, Uzbekistan, all because of Iran, whose language is Persian, naming them land of the Kyrgyz, land of the Kazakhs, etc. Red background, white sun with a nice design in the middle. Sorry, not white, gold. Capital city is Bishkek. Area 1,999 kilometers squared, 77,000 square miles. Population 6.5 million. Highest point, check this out, Chengish Chokusu, which stands at a whopping 7,439 meters above sea level. That makes it over twice the size of Mount Fuji. Official language is Kyrgyz and Russian. Both Kyrgyz and Kazakh are Turkic languages with some intelligibility between each other and the others, such as Turkish, Azerbaijani, Uzbek, etc. And the last one is Laos or Laos. Beautiful simple design, the red border at the top and the bottom, blue in the middle and the white circle. Lots of circles today. Kyrgyzstan, both Koreas, half in Kiribati, Japan and Kazakhstan. Capital city Vientiane, I did not know that. Area 237,000 kilometers squared or 91,000 square miles. Population 7.2 million. Highest point Phobia, 2,819 meters above sea level. Official language is Lao. I don't speak any Lao. So, languages. We've got it even split, I think. Okay, so French, English, Japanese, Arabic, Kazakh, Russian, English again, oh it might be English, Korean, Arabic again, Russian again, Lao. Okay, so English is the winner with 3. Although in 3 of them on 2 of the 3 it's actually a co-official language. Same with Russian, it's a co-official language on 2, Korean has 2, and Arabic has 2 as well. Highest point, Kyrgyzstan, 7,439 meters. Largest country goes to Kazakhstan with 2,724,000 kilometers squared. Largest population goes to Kenya with 53.7 million. And coolest flag, it's got to go to Kiribati or Kiribati. That looks really awesome. Although closely followed by Kazakhstan, South Korea and Kyrgyzstan, in my opinion. What's yours? Okay, take care everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a comment, any useful information about the things we talked about today or anything else. I love to hear from you and I answer all my messages. Thank you for watching. Thank you for those who have given super thanks the last month or so. I really appreciate your kindness and your generosity. And just letting you know that I do have a Patreon if any of you are interested in supporting me that way. Okay, take care everyone. Sleep well. See you soon.